Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer and welcome to this week's stream of Rise of the Reds. Joining me today is my co-host, co-commentator, the mod leader, the Hunter.
Hello people!
And he wasn't killed by any of the Hunter killers.
You're not the first one and without doubt not the last one to make that particular joke.
Yeah, that's why I decided to ask for the Hunter killers as the promo image for this week's stream. As you may have noticed, there was no stream last week because I was away for the weekend celebrating my birthday, which was last Monday. And I went to a beer brewery. It was a delicious birthday. That's the most delicious birthday I have ever had.
That's good.
And this upcoming Saturday, I plan to do a little bit of a kind of a long, belated stream special, starting maybe at 12 PM GMT, maybe 1 PM GMT, depending on when I wake up. And what I want to do is make Rise of the Reds, the testers version, part of that stream. I'm gonna be doing other stuff as well. I will be streaming in the evening as well. But just to give you guys a heads up, and thank you MT12 for the congratulations on the birthday. But anyway, on to matters at hand. We are going to be starting off with a match between Crimson, aka Trench Dog, as random, who is now accepted, and Xatus going as GLA. Let's do this. Thank you, Light Odin, for the birthday wishes.
Didn't see Xalis pinging, so I'm not sure if he was a ghost or not. I'm going to go ahead and say yes.
I guess, yeah. He just mentioned it on the Skype. Oops. Sorry. And thank you, Rise of the Red supporter, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Be one with Doomy. I actually have that sound turned off right now. But, it'll be on. I might also stream tonight, but not Rise of the Reds. Damn, I'm lagging, need to turn everything. Well, stop downloading porn then, MT. I mean, I stopped downloading porn specifically for the stream. Right, let's try that again. Winter Wolf. Gotta remember that. What was the map name again? Hey Luna, thank you for the birthday wishes.
And set yourself as observer.
Let's do that. Xatus is in. Yeah. Now we're just waiting for Crimson. Or anyone else of the testers who want to join.
The Crimson is probably stuck in the victory screen, which takes a couple of seconds for it to disappear.
Yeah, probably. Or he's rebooting his game, which he usually does. And I have to admit, I had a bit of a hangover the next day after my birthday. But then again, if you drink 5 different kinds of beer one evening...
In ample quantities, I assume.
Well, that's not that much. But it was
I've actually legitimately never been hungover before.
Really?
No.
Oh, good
And I have been plenty of times where I drank enough to be so, actually. So yeah. Anyway.
Thank you, White Metal C. And hello.
Let's get this going.
Yes. Hey Corn Pop, how you doing, buddy? Well, to the great Doomery. No, Doomy.
Okay, go, go, go.
Everyone is done. Xatus is pinging, Trench Dog is pinging, I am pinging.
My game just
We'll continue this one.
Yes, fine by me. I'll continue on the stream.
Yes.
Wonderful start today. You may also want to type that in the in-game disconnection screen
Will
once
do.
it starts.
Xatus already says okay. I've never managed to get hungover, but well, that happens to me. Not much. Got a knee pop. Got a knee pop. Duh. Okay, we're in game. And here comes the screen. Keep going. And I just need to kick in. There. Right, so we've got Pink China, manliest China in town. From generated by random for Crimson. And GLA of course in Cyan up here. Winter Wolf. A bit of a capture the middle or die kind of map, but it's spread out evenly that it's not really much of a capture the middle or die.
This is more of a case capture both corners and die.
Or die, yeah. Or and die.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so I am seeing a power plant already. Here comes the supply center. I thought I saw something being produced here in the command center, but I guess I was mistaken. Crimson is going with a dozer over to the bottom left. I'm seeing an observation van drive down to the south here for some scouting, I guess. And Crimson popping some mines down around the power plant, and the observation van drove straight into it. Gatling tank is going up, and I already see a tunnel network going up here as well. And the Gatling cannon is done before the tunnel. And I guess that Crimson has spotted it, so he's going to maybe try and run over. But he has to be careful for those two tunnel defenders. Let's see. Oh, wait. Who? Shadow9988, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. There you go. Notification just popped up on my screen. And it seems that some demo traps are already going up. No, that barracks isn't gonna work. But this barracks might work. Oh! Artillery platform has been captured. And Xatus is also going for the northeast. This is definitely a case of capture both or die. And now we're talking about internet providers here in the chat.
Yeah, because like I said to the chat there, we in the Netherlands are fortunate to actually having many different internet providers, and thus the competition is high, which is beneficial to us as customers.
Yeah. I see a technical rush coming in over here. Probably gonna get answered by these three Gatling tanks, although the technicals are faster, obviously.
Yeah,
Boom!
technicals.
Boom! And the mines actually took care of all of them except for one, but the Gatling tanks took care of the last one.
Yeah, technicals are the second fastest land vehicle in the game.
The first one being the bikes, I guess?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, I thought so. And we already have the douchebag nest up.
Of course, you can have a GLA game without douchebag nests, right?
Yep. I don't think Crimson went for the...
As Soros just said, German internet is surprisingly expensive, but on the other hand, also fairly reliable. That's such a German way of doing things.
Yeah.
It's like all the stereotypes in one sentence right there.
Uh-huh. Well, if it's so reliable... Oh, we've got a couple of Scorpion tanks down here, and already saw some Toxin over here, so I guess that maybe a Toxin Tractor was part of that too. Yeah, we have the Toxin Tractor. Xados immediately just applying a lot of pressure on Crimson here. Hey Dutchy Killer, how you doing, buddy? Gonna be playing because we need some China, we need some blob foo!
I think this first game is going to be over fairly quickly from what I'm seeing on the stream right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be over fairly quick, especially with a tunnel, barracks tunnel being built just inside of Crimson's base. So we're seeing basing someone's base tactics here. There's just a couple of Scorpion tanks and a Toxin Tractor with, I guess, 2 tunnel defenders. Might go random today if I'm bothered to play. Yes, then I'm bothering you to play. Yeah, well, here comes another large portion. Whoa! Already Marauder tanks.
Xados using Marauder tank, that's new.
Oh yeah. Wait, are we dealing with Xados here?
Yeah, because Unitar is... Oh wait, he actually is online now, although I'm not sure if he's available to play.
I hope he is. A magic trick. I will display. Okay. What kind of magic trick? I will disappear before your very eyes. Boom! And it's over. Wow. Magic!
You have been defeated.
Awesome. New game over screen. That's been in for a couple of weeks already. Right. Let's see who else is in.
Yeah, and last time we actually got to see the victory screen.
Yeah! Surprise, surprise.
Which is even a surprise to yourself.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the stream and then get back into it.
Yeah, and I'm all alone in the lobby at the moment, so let me just do this and that. Hopefully that it works. Yeah, there we go. I create magic trick in front of your eyes. I will disappear. Bridge Wars. Let me have a look-see. Is it like a 2-player map?
Somebody asking for that? Because Bridge Wars, as far as I'm concerned, is a map that I removed from the map due to it being horrible for pathfinding.
Yes, Luna 2044 is asking for that.
Yeah, no, that one's no longer in the map pack that we are using internally.
Ah, and I was just drinking some coffee. Right, so Dutchy Gamer is in. See? Just bother him to play and he'll play.
Now we need a suitable opponent.
Yes. Perhaps Crimson is ready for one again. Set yourself as observer. I will fight anyone. Let's see if he gets the reference, what I mean with it. Even any 3. Okay.
Oh, Unitar is joining it.
Ooh.
Should be interesting.
Yes. Excuse me.
You are excused.
A 2v2. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see if we can get something done. Nuclear Winter. Well, we're gonna try for a 2v2 first, and if that doesn't work out, we'll switch back to 1 versus 1, and then I'll see if I can do 2v2 or Nuclear Winter.
Yeah, I've actually modified the nuclear winter map, by the way, because you have those two outer islands, so to say, which are inaccessible to the player. I've
Yeah.
actually modified them so that you can actually use them to flank your opponent, to make that
Awesome.
map little bit more interesting in the
Okay.
future.
So Fake Hatch is asking, will update 1.85 require version 1.4? And I'm guessing the 1.4 he was referring to the
0 hour.
patch. Yeah, the 0 hour patch.
Yes, of course, it still does. Actually, it would probably work from any version from 1.2 and upwards, but I would obviously recommend using the most newest one because everybody else is going to be doing that.
Yep. And for the longest time, I've actually played without the 1.4 version at the start.
Yeah, that was really strange. I actually have no idea how that could have actually even worked at all.
And guys, while we're waiting for like the fourth player to jump in, allow me to one time only, and this goes out to Bruce. On the forums, there's a group that is doing a written role-playing game for Rise of the Reds, and if you follow the link that was just posted by DoomyBot, if you want to join up, you can sign up there.
Do remember, however, that this is not an official thing and is not moderated by any of the team members from Rise of the Reds.
Wasn't Bruce doing it then?
Yeah, well, it's kind of just an unofficial gag that the fans sort of set up.
Yeah, okay. I'm not joining it, so don't worry about it.
So we're now waiting on Soras, I think, right?
Well, Soros doesn't want to do 2v2.
Okay. Then who was the Trench Dogs and Unitors and who would be the fourth player then?
Good question.
Because I don't think we have anyone else.
We
Maybe
don't.
aside of Knaus, but I'm not sure if he's available.
I don't know. Is it going to be a 3-player free-for-all? Ah, okay. 3-player free-for-all was requested then.
That works for me.
Cairo thing.
Cairo Assault is what it's called, I believe. It's the only 3-player map on the official list, I believe.
Well, you forget Flash Effect.
Yeah, although Flash Effect is very captured in the middle of the die because there's like 3 oil derricks in the very center.
And Tropical Thunder.
Tropical Thunder is okay.
Yeah, but we'll do this one.
Okay. Okay, everybody is ready.
Yes, and everyone is pinging, so let us do this. Spammity spam. Spam! Wonderful spam! And everyone is loading. Nice.
Should have a fairly long and entertaining match on our hands, I believe.
Yeah, hopefully. So, Crimson got China yet again. He's in the top center.
Unitor's playing ECA.
Yes. He is in the west. And Dachi as USA. The south.
Which he apparently isn't too happy about.
Yeah. How do you change the video quality? Get me more viewers so I can get partnered.
Yeah, well, it's strange. It's sometimes there have been occasions where the stream kind of glitches out for a second, and then the quality options suddenly become available, which is weird.
I guess that has to do with the amount of viewers that I have. And currently, I see 88, and I think that's like above a certain threshold of past 100 that becomes available. So I see Dutchy Gamer immediately going with the barracks to the central east over here for the secondary supplies. I see an excavator over here from Unitor building up a little watchtower in the northern supplies, and who is going for the southern supplies? No one just yet. And Vasily says it changes over 100 viewers, it changes automatically to medium. And that is probably because you're currently viewing it in the source quality, meaning the
highest
resolution.
quality?
No, the one that I use.
Okay.
And if I have over 100 viewers, then you can manually change the quality settings, and you probably did it before to medium, and it saves that actually. So, it seems that Dutchie managed to capture the eastern resources here.
Yeah, and Crimson has thus been cut off from his...
entire secondary supplies, unless he manages to go to the south, which...
seems very unlikely.
Yeah. Ah, game detected fun.
Mm-hmm.
I say we rehost.
Yeah.
Because nothing happens. It's not auto source. Really? Oh, it's whatever quality you can pull with the with your own internet. Gotcha. But if I do get over 100 viewers and the quality button does appear, then the source quality is the quality that I stream in. That much I can absolutely be certain of.
Okay, it seems everybody's back in.
Goody. And I'll just reselect the map. Gyro commands. Commandos. Flash effect. Oh, yeah. Right. Nano, you're not really that late. We had like a very quick match and a mismatch. So you didn't miss that much.
No, indeed, you did not.
We're just trying to see if this works. So, train stock at China again, and we got 2 ECAs.
Which is interesting.
Uliter at the top this time, Dutchie again in the south, and Crimson this time in the west.
Would be interesting to see if it would end up similarly. Because if what's it called? If Crimson would actually end up being the first, you know, to get defeated or his heart handed to him, whatever you want to sort of say about that, we would probably have one of the biggest Star contests ever.
Yep. Right. I've got 6 bookmarks set right now, so that I can easily switch between the bases, and then the 4th, 5th, and 6th ones are for the secondary resources. And I already see Dutchie going for the one in the north. No, wait. Yeah, that is... No, that's Strange Talk. He's going for the one in the north. Setting up a barracks right away.
Yeah, he's wanting to get his secondary supply secured and tapped into, because he doesn't want to have the same thing happen to him again, obviously. Meanwhile, Uliter and Dutchie are competing for that one particular source in the east.
Yeah, Dutchie already has a barracks south.
Whereas the southeast... Yeah, and Dutchie did right by building a fortification, because fortifications obviously pack a lot more punch with the infantry inside them than the guard tower would.
Indeed it does. And I guess that Uliter is just escaping with that excavator right there. No, he's repairing it, the tower though.
It will not help though in the long run, although the infantry are going to get slaughtered by that guard tower attempting to exit the barracks.
Yep. Especially if Uliter just micromanages that infantry properly enough.
Yeah, he's micromanaging his guard tower, but the guard tower is about to fall.
Yes.
Because it's already in the red.
But she already has the southern supplies as well, but I am seeing a Battlemaster tank. Who's dropping out? Uliter.
Uliter is dropping out. I'm not sure if he's actually disconnected or not. I'm not seeing anything on the Skype chat.
Not yet. Like a redneck. If it crashes a 1v1, agreed. There you go. Right, it's been decided.
Yes. But before the countdown, I did mention that the what's it called, the trench dog is challenging the lower left corner. Where Dutchy built one barracks. There's now 2 battle masters approaching that area.
Yep.
And Unita literally went out with a bang.
Oh, I didn't see that, but oh well.
Yeah, in the sense that all his buildings exploded, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. So with that being said, Dutchy doesn't have a challenge for the north for the west over here.
No,
Crimson, of course, has the north central secondary supply. So the real challenge becomes here.
Staying alive.
Staying alive. Sorry.
Which he should be very capable of with the ECA defenses against these low-tier vehicles, but yeah, he needs to set them up, of course.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nasher, how you doing, buddy? And it seems that Crimson is going for the southwestern supplies over here.
Unita also just disappeared on Skype, by the way, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that it was something with his internet connection.
Guess so. Hey, Knas. Lucky. Right, minimap. Gotta remember minimap. Clickety click on the minimap.
Meanwhile, Trenchdog is now securing Unita's former base location.
I see that. Of course, the extra resources are gonna help him out significantly, although...
There's another excavator coming. If he builds a guard tower right there, he might be able to deny it.
Uh-huh.
But he should be doing that, like, right now.
Am I kawaii? No, that's Japanese, Crimson, not Chinese. I think.
Yeah, that is correct.
I'm not good at also there. Frag. Nope, I'm getting out of here. Excavator is heading out.
He should have built a guard tower there, though, to be fair.
Yeah, he could have survived that one.
Yeah, what if he had built a guard tower? The guard tower would easily take care of the supply truck, stopping the supply collection.
Yep.
Because now that he's tapping from 2 secondary sources and 2 primary sources, he's going to have a very good economy, and he will be able to roll over Dutchy in no time.
Yes, Troystock, with that being said, sitting at 8100 at the moment. Dutchy Gamer sitting at 1600.
Yep.
So there you already have a severe difference.
Oh, that's funny. Now he's doing the exact thing that he should have done at the previous location on the other one.
Building a guard tower there.
Yes.
Yeah, actually taking advantage of the fact that Crimson is out of power. Hey Maelstrom, how you doing, buddy? What, in comes the Battlemaster? No, Dragon Tank even. Nice. And a Battlemaster.
Dragon Tank's being very well armed armored against those guard tower weapons, obviously.
Yeah, I see that happening. Got she already at tier 1 at least. Seeing a couple of pandas. The guard tower is gone, as well as the excavator there. So this becomes just a severe vice grip, I guess, for Dutchy.
Yeah.
We're already seeing a couple of Inferno cannons being produced. Already have the volatile incendiaries over there, not the black napalm, not anything else just yet.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the volatile incendiary upgrade is probably the most important one at this stage.
Uh-huh. I guess. Yes, Rise of Threats is quite popular, and that's why I'm streaming it, to make it even more popular. I'm fucked already, but what the hell. Yes, with your own faction.
I'll buy your own faction, so to say.
Yeah, buy your own faction. You're right. Well, given of course that that what did I want to say again?
I don't know, but the Inferno Cannons are moving in.
I don't know what I wanted to say. I see that happening. Oh yeah, Dachi wanted to go as well. We wanted to give something else in China, so it's pure RNG in this case. Oh, yes. And Nasher is asking what can I ask what that upgrade does? And I'm guessing he's referring to the volatile incendiaries.
The Volatile Incendiaries was a new upgrade that we introduced for the Inferno Cannons, which is required for the Inferno Cannons to make firestorms. This was actually down to the fact that the Inferno Cannons are actually quite cheap and were too good in early stages of the game.
Okay, so you actually nerfed them by forcing that upgrade.
Basically, yes. So that and instead of just buying Inferno Cannons for 900 a pop, you would also need a 2,000 credits upgrade to actually make them do the firestorms.
And in the east over here, seems that you lost the secondary supplies over here as well.
Yeah, this is pretty much game over for him as it is.
Yeah, he's already saying like, if I'm gonna do a 1 versus 1, I want to do it on a proper 1 versus 1 map, and I can agree with that. This was supposed to be a 3-player free for all, and not a 1 versus 1.
Mhm. Unitor seems to be back though.
Okie day. Yeah. Oh, you're already answering that. Okay.
Answering what? I was just responding to Unitor on the chat, on the Skype chat there.
Yeah, I thought that you were gonna answer him about the Bridge Wars map.
Bridge Wars map?
Yeah, Unitor's oh, that's Bruce actually, sorry. That's saying that. Yeah, in comes that, yeah. Oh, a couple of tigers though.
Yeah, and all there is a single Gatling cannon in that group.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's gonna be enough though. If he focuses, yes. There we go. Oh, there were 2 Gatling cannons. Yeah, that's more than sufficient.
Yep. Send in the Shenlongs. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice?
I'm not sure if he actually has them though, but he does have black napalm now.
Oh yes, there you go. And that just makes the whole napalm even stronger, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much a 25% buff to every napalm weapon.
Stacks upon stacks. That's China for you in Rise of the Reds.
He's doing a very good job in microing those panders, however.
Yeah, he's actually chasing Crimson away from the west over here. But now he also has to deal with what's coming from the north, Dragon Tank, and a heroic Dragon Tank even, oh boy. Also with black napalm. Coming for the field command. Oh shit.
Now there's the Shenlong just rolled out the factory.
Spotted.
And they apparently nearly toasted one of the Panders there.
Right away, yeah.
Panders are pretty beefy though. They're pretty much they pretty much have the same survivability as most basic tanks.
Yep. No anti-air for the what's coming in the north, so the Tiger can easily take care of that. The Cheetah also helped out, of course. Crimson also has control of the middle, at least with the reinforcements pad.
Which gives him, and he also captured the tech repair bay.
Yep, and 1 oil derrick. I guess not this one yet. And he's going for the 2nd oil derrick, so he's definitely controlling the map here. Yeah,
meanwhile there's now 3 Shenlongs.
I see that.
And all that's in between them is a single Warhound right now. Although there is a 2nd one coming up right now, but you're gonna need more than that.
Yeah, obviously. Let's see.
4 Shenlongs.
Oh boy.
And meanwhile, Dutch appears to be just spamming the Warhounds from the one field command that he has. There's another interesting fact, and I'm not sure if everybody actually already knows about that, by the way. We've actually altered the ECA tech tree slightly, that you can now actually tech up to tier 1 with either a vehicle assembly depot or a field command. Both of them would unlock the solar reactor, and we've actually also moved a couple of units from the vehicle assembly depot to the field command, so that the field command more acts like a factory for support units, such as the Warhound, the sensor array, and the more mine layers.
Yeah. So you don't even need the solar plant anymore.
You do need the solar plant, because the solar plant basically unlocks tier 1, obviously. But you can previously you would require a vehicle assembly depot to build a solar reactor, yes. But you can now build either a vehicle assembly depot or a field command. So if you want to have a more defensive approach, where you're not going to be building much tanks or APCs and all that, you can actually opt to use a field command instead.
Yeah. So I was, while you were saying all that, I was looking at Crimson's money, and he's like floating over 10k, while Dutchy...
Yeah, that's also Shenlongs in the north, by the way.
Yeah, Dutchy at 300 at the moment. In come the Shenlongs and a whole bunch of tanks here in the north as well, you're right about that. Full map control here by Crimson, and Dutchy is doing whatever he can, trying to defend from the east, from the west here. As the paradrop tanks, Battlemasters come down to the north.
Oh, he's referring to the airship.
Ah.
That's his favorite girl, so to say, but I'm not seeing the airship yet.
No, he's building a airfield in the west over there. Probably gonna... Oh, there it is, in the north, Building a third airfield right now. Does he have one in his own base? His own base is pretty much like empty.
I'm fielding hunters here, he says, and he's probably referring to the leopard tanks, which I of course voiced.
And Hunter, you need to get your hands on Burnout Paradise.
Do I?
Yes. Dutchy Gamer, Medic, Seraph, Phoenix, myself, and Shadowy, and Fleet Admiral Ironhoof have been having a blast with just playing tag online in that game.
Yeah, I've actually watched a couple of bits of it, but you're not really playing it as a racing game, you're playing it more like Carmageddon, basically.
But that's the whole point! Yeah. Nice little vice grip maneuver over here, coming in from the west and the north.
Warhounds are desperately trying to put a dent into that, but that was didn't work out very well.
Whee!
I love getting toasted.
Yeah.
Also, for those who are wondering about the siren, that's actually a glitch that happened, unfortunately. That will be addressed in a future version.
Okay, because someone actually did mention that in the chat already.
Yes, hence why I actually now dropped it as well.
There you go. What unit causes the alarm?
The Leopard tank, whenever it actually fires its main cannon, which is why it's so so repetitive and so often.
There you go. Lovely black foo, blob foo and napalm. I'm proud of Crimson. I'm so proud of you, Crimson.
He's using the battle cry on the propaganda airship.
Yep.
Solariac is just gonna die so quickly.
Oh yeah, look at that.
He's using a desperate barrage or a danger close barrage.
Yep.
On the solar reactor.
But there's nothing close to it.
No, I probably just did it because he could, not because it would be useful.
There you go. Come closer.
Don't think he's going to fall for that.
No. And he doesn't. He is not playing as Russia, so he can't do a danger close FOAP. And Dutch Gamer has been defeated.
The spirit of Mao smiles upon you. You have been defeated.
King of Wrecked. Nice explosions. I failed epically. No, this was supposed to be a 3-player free-for-all and not a 1v1, so...
Yeah, according to Unitar, his SWR net actually glitched out, and
Okay.
that caused his internet to crash.
Ah, yes. Well, luckily I had everything sorted out before I started streaming, so... Okay, proper 1v1.
Unitar wanted to play, although he... Oh yeah, he is in the lobby now. We could probably do a 1v1 with Dutchy and Unitar then, maybe?
I reckon so. We'll see whoever drops in first. Dutchy. Set yourself as observer, Unitar.
There we go.
And Trainstock. Okay, we're gonna try another 3-player free-for-all then.
Trainstock apparently dropped out.
Okay.
2 1v1. Nice and simple.
What was that? Nuclear Winter.
Mm-hmm.
Probably another official map then. Yeah. Although I don't know if Uliter has the map.
Should be. It's an official map. It's
No.
one from the map pack. So.
Yeah, but I don't know if he has it installed or not.
Well, apparently he does, because we have received no warnings of him not having that particular map.
Funny, I do.
Oh, that's weird.
But we're gonna do it. And you need to set yourself as observer.
Oh, yes, of course. My bad.
Won't we go back to... Yeah, we'll try that next round. We want to do a proper 1 versus 1 next. Right, meow? Uliter, ping the chat, you!
He did?
Crimson must join the chat. Time for some water. Water. Right, Uliter with ECA. Dutchy Killer Gamer with GLA.
Although Dutchy Killer isn't incorrect, because I think that's his other alias.
That's his Twitch alias, yes.
Yeah.
So we've got Gala versus Eka.
Yes.
On the map Nuclear Winter, which was requested. What does this map have? Bit of an urban spot here in the middle. Couple of oil derricks that I see. 3?
No, I don't think it's really an urban center. It's more like a nuclear test site or something.
Okay, yeah, well, whatever.
It certainly looks that way, considering the condition of most buildings.
Uh-huh. There. Luckily I have a couple of good mods in the chat at the moment. They're taking care of everything. But of course I still have to do some things myself. Right, already seeing an observation van drive over here. That's he going for his second supplies. Directly to his east. And Uliter going for the ones here in the northwest. There are 2 oil derricks over there. I guess there are 2 oil derricks over here as well. Yes. Vehicle maintenance tunnel being built over there. Instantly guessed right. That's he going for a little bit of early map control. Building a tunnel network over there. But I do see that engineer getting shot by the 2 tunnel defenders that spawned with the tunnel.
He'll capture that building before the tunnel defenders finish killing him, though. Let's give Uliter that sweet 1k bonus!
Yep. That was done. And Dutchy now making a douchebag nest directly next to the oil derrick over there. Already seeing 2 tunnel defenders shooting the other oil derrick over here. Overlord Hecthor. Tiger has mines. Yeah, AA mines. Like, wait, what? Huh? Right, a couple of Jeopards moving in, I see.
Yep. Jeopards being not really equal, but similar to quad cannons, which is probably the reason why Yudito likes them quite a bit. And they can, of course, as seen here, kill the gunner, and they do have the close encounter grenades. Which can kill infantry that venture too close.
Yep. So the douche canist is useless. Out come a couple of quad cannons.
Yep. And he literally gets a piece of his own cookie, so to say.
Taste of his own medicine.
Yes,
that's the proper...
That's the proper phrase indeed. I was actually wanting to say that, but I couldn't recall.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. A couple of Panzerfausts that I see over here. Maybe you want to just go garrison your region command?
When someone says that Generals is a bad version of Clash of Clans. Okay, I've never even played that particular game, but...
I think it's a mobile game.
Okay.
It's kind of an RTS, but not really.
Which is a bit of a shame, because that seems to be the case with most RTSs these days.
Yeah.
That they're kind of an RTS, but not really. Except for a select few like StarCraft and Company of Heroes, and now the recently released Grey Goo.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna be starting the campaign of Grey Goo tomorrow evening.
I'm not sure if I'll be tuning into that. I kind of like to have a surprise for myself when I actually start playing the game myself.
Issues with the past few weeks. Please write in the chat, cause I won't hear it in the stream buffers. Thank you. Is there anything I could possibly do about the lag issues? I guess he's talking about his own internet connection. Where are you, Johnny? Alright, seems that, sorry about that folks, just had to type something in the chat. So we got a nice little confrontation over here in the north.
Homeworld Remastered indeed is another very, very interesting game that I'm looking forward to a lot, even though I already played the original quite a bit. But to me personally, I consider it to be like the best game of all time, for PC games anyway that is. That doesn't mean it is necessarily the best game of all time, but it's just that the game that I personally found to have the best experience of basically everything.
Okay, good.
And the remastered version of that is coming out pretty soon. I was pretty skeptical at first, because the company that's behind it, Gearbox, had some pretty rough releases, to say the least, the past couple of years.
Well, it's got a little assault coming over here. Does she actually use some Marauders?
Yeah, although this looks like it's going to end in Dutch's favor. And now he has access to Tier 1 technology, if he builds a recycler.
If he builds one, of course.
Getting back to the Homeworld thing that I was mentioning, the remastered version is coming out end this month, I believe, the 23rd of February, I believe. But from what I've seen on screenshots and actual presentational footage taken from the from PAX, it looks very, very promising.
Yeah.
I'll probably be doing like some people on the forum actually asked me if I want to do a video introduction of it, which I probably will, and then upload it to YouTube. And it seems that Recycle is going to grab the goodies.
Yes. Let me just zoom in on that little puppy over there, and he's got it.
Yep.
Which means he will have access to
cluster bombs for suicide units, and the what's it called? The 4-barreled quad cannons.
Oh yes, there you go.
And also, of course, the canister cannons on technicals and quad cannons.
Yep. There you go.
I'm really hoping we get to see some of those canister cannon quad cannons, because I really like the way those turned out.
Is there like any way that we can see that they have them?
Well, they get huge ammo drums on the sides of the.
I think that one of them has them.
No, it's just a regular quad cannon with 2 salvage upgrades, actually.
No. There's one like literally driving above that. I think. Or is that just another variant of that one? Because I'm seeing 2 different ones driving over there.
Yeah, that's correct. One I've actually picked up 2 salvage upgrades, but it doesn't actually have the canister cannons.
Okay, is there a way that I can see that?
Yeah, that's because the canister cannons have.
There's no like icon for that. No cameo.
No. That doesn't actually have that, no. But you can actually see by the fact that it has 4 large ammo drums on all of the cannons, and the cannons are a little bit shorter. And they have these traditional air-cooled barrels where they have like holes in over the entire section of the barrel.
Oh, yes. Well. Here we go.
We have another encounter with rocket buggies and a little ECA force, which doesn't appear to be matched against him, and definitely not with the recycles in there as well.
Nope.
These do very terrible damage to anti-tank units, obviously, or tank units rather.
See some more tier 1 scrap over there.
Yeah, although he already acquired his, so he doesn't actually need to get more.
Nope. Building a tunnel network over here in the south of the of Jupiter's base. Now this force is moving in on the group over there. We're seeing some Panders, just Panders. Using field promotion. And was it this version that the Pander not putting out scrap or salvage has been fixed? Was that this version already?
I think it was the version before that, but yeah, the problem has been addressed.
Yes.
As some more stuff pops out of that tunnel that he built.
Go. Let's see if he actually makes some suicide units, because we haven't seen those yet. Although I doubt he will. It's not really Dutchy style, I guess.
Although he can probably break through there right now and wrap it up, because he has found the weak spot.
Yep.
He has enough forces around to do serious damage.
And the game has detected fun.
Yeah, although he was about to win anyway.
Yep. Was cool. Was cool. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. It's been close to an hour since I started the stream, so go grab a drink, go grab a snack. Remember to follow me on Facebook, YouTube, where this video will be uploaded, Twitter to keep in touch with me whenever I stream, and I do have my own Steam group. And you get to play games with me. I'll be right back.
Well, if you have a question, Imperial John, go ahead and ask.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
I see trades like Soros and Banisher. I think Soros versus Banisher would be a good, evenly matched matchup.
Sounds good to me.
Set yourself as observer.
Yes, I will do. There we go.
People are already finding the money commands. Let me show you how much money you could have had if you've been watching all of my streams. 72 hours streamed since January 2nd.
And Imperial Dawn, we do not make mods for Red Alert 3.
I see Banisher. Where's Soras?
Maybe he didn't get the memo.
I don't know. Soras.
There he is.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a good map here. Talking about a good map. No.
When in doubt, you can always put them on Tournament Desert.
Yeah, I'll go on Desert Fury.
Works as well.
Yep. Yes, we ici. French for I'm here. Right, everyone is ready. Let's do this. What do you think about the mod with the Tsar Bomba 2? I don't even know what kind of mod you're talking about.
Oh, that's actually a sub-mod made by one of the forum members on SWR.
Really?
Yeah, it's just sort of a fun single-player mod where you added a bomb that basically kills everything on the map except for the toughest buildings.
Okay. Then I don't know that.
I suppose it's pretty fun for comical relief because they also added like a monster truck for the GLA that can play dubstep music or something like that. You know? It's pretty comical to say the least. I've actually helped him out with a couple of things because he had some questions regarding that, and I can definitely respect the fact that somebody who has absolutely no knowledge of modding actually managed to figure out how to code these particular things into the game by himself over the time frame of say 2 weeks.
Awesome. Hey CCCP, how you doing?
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
So, we have a fairly standard build up here. Banisher's sending out the excavators to, not the excavators, the cranes, to build his Russian empire.
Yeah, he's playing as Russia. Sora's actually playing as GLA, starting out with 2 barracks tunnels and then 1 vehicle maintenance tunnel. Going for the northern supplies, I guess.
I'm also seeing him building some terrorists, so I'm gonna guess he's gonna build a technical any second now.
That would make sense. Do you feel violated by this voice, stubborn pony? Well, I guess it sucks to be you then. I guess we're seeing the first technical done indeed.
And the terrorists are heading out.
Yes.
To go on their lovely little field trip. And there you go. First stop is going to be the expansion, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, would make the most sense. Already a war factory into to war trucks. And he's indeed going directly for that. Just imagine if the technical could be stealthed.
The frightening part is we have something like that planned for the future.
No! Well, there goes that.
Yep, that's the supply gone.
Yep.
Although he did lose the technical in the process.
Doesn't matter. Sora's going for the northern supplies over here. Immediately building a supply stash tunnel. Already has the Dushka nest over there.
Yep. So that's pretty secure.
Yep.
If Banisher can hold on to the southern supply there, then he's in a pretty fortunate position, and he would be pretty evenly matched in terms of his supplies and income.
Yeah, well, he's going to rebuild the supply warehouse over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that Sora's already captured one of the 2 oil derricks in the north.
Yeah, although he's sending the conscripts that he got from that job role over to that particular area. So I'm guessing once he gets the capture upgrade, which he currently does not have, he will probably capture his oil derricks as well.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes.
Speaking of which, by the way, Comrade, aka Lewis, is actually currently working on alternate models for the oil derricks. So we'll probably be seeing some stuff of that as well in the future.
Awesome.
I can already tell you that one of them is based to look exactly like the one from Red 2.
Cool. And Imperial Dawn says your voice is your voice actor material, Doomhammer. I know. I've actually voiced a couple of units in some Yuri's Revenge mods, amongst one being the Civil in Mental Omega.
Although you didn't really like the way that one came out, as far as I'm concerned, right?
Yeah, it's just that it's Russia. I don't do Russian accents. Well, I do see a barracks being built close to the northeastern expansion over here.
Meanwhile, I also see 4 quad cannons and a rocket buggy equipped with a mortar moving out.
Oh, yes.
Mortar uses the beep beep on the buggy. I love that thing.
Is that like just a special ability or just something random?
It's basically an ability that you can use just to annoy your opponents.
Okay.
Because the rocket buggies are so, fast, and they can usually hit the unit and then move away, and then you can just beep beep, just to annoy your opponents. That's the only purpose that it has, basically. But anyway, the mortars on the buggies have actually been buffed a bit, so that they are actually now fire instantly, and they are a lot more potent against stationary targets, as you just saw how much damage they did to that BMP.
Yep. There you go. I'm seeing a lot of conscripts and I guess a couple of RPG conscripts as well here in the north, though.
Yeah, although he probably needs more stuff in the south right now, considering what's on his doorstep.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I also see an informant in that same area, so that's probably why he has such an excellent view of the area.
Oh,
here comes a Kodiak. That's an excellent counter against those quad cannons, obviously.
Yeah. Although I do see a recycler over there.
Although not when you get hit in the face by mortars.
No.
Well, at this point he should probably switch back to the rockets and get the hell out of there, otherwise he's going to lose his units there.
Yeah, he is going to lose the units. But the recycler being the only thing left.
Which is now going in reverse, although he has to drive a bit further than that. Thankfully he didn't lose that Kodiak, because that Kodiak would have been quite expensive.
Yeah.
You said Grads incoming? I didn't see any units.
In the south as well. Along with a...
Ooh, yeah, I see it now.
I'm going to quickly do one very small thing. Ray, I hope that you won't miss anything. Where the hell are you? You're not even online.
Those Grads are having a fun time there. I do see a Bertino to respond to the angry mobs on Banisher's part, so that's good. Because if he wouldn't have that, he would have been in for a problem right now. But also, will definitely manage to take out both the oil derricks, which he just did.
Yep. Still building up here in the north, and I'm seeing another angry mob or two even.
Yeah, although the Bertinos are they're no match for the Bertinos, obviously. Well, there are needed a lot of angry mobs up in the north as well, as you just mentioned. Although there's also shock troopers in that group. I'm not sure if he went for Tesla weapons, but if he did, then the mob would be no match for that either.
No.
German Kell shutting down the Kodiak tank right there. As there is a single angry mob member that somehow survived and killed the Kodiak there. And now the mob is dead. Torched by flaming rockets.
Yes. John Kell going pew pew pew.
And meanwhile, the mob is now charging into the infantry and the shock troopers there.
In the north, yep.
They're being mauled to death by the rockets from the shock troopers.
Ouch. I love the sound that those rockets make.
Yeah, that's supposed to be very intimidating. The shock troopers obviously being part of General Alexander's army, which is supposed to be very sinister and have a very dark agenda indeed.
Uh-huh.
I see the first bomb truck.
Bomb truck?
Yes, just above his one barracks tunnel.
Spotted.
More angry mobs are heading out. Although, I'm not sure if that's a wise idea, because by now, Banisher obviously knows what he's up to.
Yep. And we will be joined.
Crimson is joining the conversation.
Yeah. Speaking of violation. Right. Well, I do think that Banisher might actually get a hold of the northern area over here, though.
Yeah, although now we seem to have some partisans trying to take some shots at shock troopers. Here you can also see how incredibly tough they are, because shock troopers, that one shock trooper just took like 5 shots from a single partisan.
Uh-huh. Spotted. Jesus.
He needs some more Schmal troopers, but it seems like he just got 3 of them, so that's good.
There you go. How do I feel about emoji? What the hell is emoji?
It's too bad that he didn't actually use the Schmal troopers properly, because he forgot to actually fire them and they just walked straight into the mob and got killed.
And the bomb truck here in the south actually was equipped with toxins. So we've got a little toxin shell over there.
Yeah, no, he can kill the toxin shell. He can kill the toxin shell, but that will still remain for another 30 seconds. And it seems that Soros has taken the upper hand in the northern area now and is now pushing Banisher back to his base.
Yeah, although Banisher did manage to get a helipad over here.
Yeah, although I don't think it will last very long. Not long enough to get a helicopter out, I believe. Nope, there we go. I think we get Crimson in the call now.
Yeah, my microphone was off. I was saying, speaking of violation, looks like we got Banisher just fucking pushing in, just killing that helipad and whatnot. I got a bit of a delay on my end, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you are, I think, roughly 15 to 20 seconds behind us who are actually directly viewing the game. Oh, and
I am like Russian time travel.
That was 3 bomb trucks who just blew up the entire expansion, save for the radar outpost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the minimum delay is 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. So Soros actually managed to get a hold of the north and the south. Well, not the south yet, but definitely do some serious damage here in the south.
Yeah, pushing them out definitely. He pushes his mobs up and whatnot and provides support against them against any helicopters or Buratinos.
We have a big mob moving in from the south now.
Yep.
Accompanied by 2 Buratinos, which are obviously not bomb trucks.
Yeah, they're not bomb trucks.
Looks like Banisher's already got the Hinds rolling.
Oh boy.
Duke of Chernobyl.
Yep.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 Hinds? Wow, that's not a lot.
The bomb trucks just took out all of his vehicles in the southern area. Now the mobs basically have free reign.
Yeah.
The Hinds are coming in to save the day, it seems. Why they are firing on the ground is beyond me, but they would be doing a lot more good at actually attacking the mob.
Yep. Bombage. That only works with the dronage.
Bombage.
And besides, Xadas is in play, so we can't have Xadas under 40 bomb trucks. Yeah.
And German Kill takes out one, which was obviously to be expected.
Countermeasures, right?
That would be the Goliath system if you're talking about bad flares pooping out.
No. German Kill using the rocket on the Hinds. That's called the countermeasures, right?
No. That's
No?
just a Stinger missile.
Oh, Stinger missile.
Stinger missile, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Or otherwise known as "fuck you, get on the ground."
Yeah, that would be pretty accurate.
Yeah. Recycler is probably trying to move in, although all of the
All the
scrap
value of the scrap has
yes.
been removed from the area. Although Soros seems to be... Yeah, although Soros is in the area, but there isn't really much he can do with those 4 Hinds hovering about.
Nope.
Heinz picking up conscripts.
Yeah, and the Hinds indeed picked up the conscripts, and Gyro and Kel just died to a supply truck. That's probably very embarrassing.
Yep.
Glorious Russian worker takes out GLA hero.
Yeah. Now glorious Russian work truck becomes hero.
That'll be one for the posters, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this make big propaganda posters. This is like, join Russian logistics, kill German Kel.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well.
Soros is now responding to the threat of the Hinds with Ural helicopters, or Ural truck.
See, they're Euro trucks, but with friggin' propellers on them so they can fly.
Yep.
I wanted to say Ural truck and helicopter at the same time, but it didn't quite come out. It should.
Eurocopters.
Yep.
That would
Okay,
actually
German Kel is back. No, that's just the tunnel defender. Quad cannons moving out of the tunnel over here. And bye-bye, Heinz.
Including all the poor conscripts that were on board said Hinds, which
Yep.
you could hear screaming in agony as they were crashing down.
Oh, yeah.
The poor guys.
3 more Heinz in the air. Too many Heinz.
Well, if it's Banisher playing, you know what to expect in that regard.
I think we've got a VDV drop over here in the center. Probably.
That is indeed a VDV drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But lots
Banisher's
of it is-
solutions to problems is, I have problem, more Heinz. Press button for more Heinz.
Press 1 for more Heinz. Press 2 for more Heinz. Press hashtag for more Heinz.
It's like a fucking tooltip that shows up on his heads-up display in real life, like if he had like some sort of Google Glass. Press F to build Hinds.
And actually, that VDV drop is doing a lot of damage to Soros' base over here.
Yeah, I'm having the feeling that Soros is not really paying attention to it too much. Speaking of which, where is his command truck at?
Good question.
I think it may have
Probably
died
in a
in this.
tunnel.
Probably.
But you would want to have it out at all times because you want to have radar, obviously.
Yeah.
What if it's in the thingamajig, the chemical plant?
Chemical
It's not in there,
lab?
but the lab would show a radar on top of the cupola there that you would open up and you could see it inside. But it doesn't seem to be the case.
Hey, Knock on the Emerald, how you doing, buddy? Right, well, the VDV drop got slaughtered.
Yeah, but not without doing their damage.
Nope. Here comes a conscript drop, I think. Behind the lines. Just outside of the range of the Dushka nest, but of course there are a lot of quad cannons over there.
You can probably just drive over them, as considering they're so cluttered right now, but he's not doing that yet.
Nope. Well, look at all the glorious $10 that the GLA just gets from that.
Mm-hmm.
What have you missed so far? Well, we survived World War 16. I pooped, and Hunter burped. That's it.
I didn't.
Yeah, but this
burp.
happened.
Yes, you did.
But the question is, did this happen during or after World War 16?
I don't know.
Because I'd figure you'd have all the shit out of your system during the war.
Uh-huh. Well, the hideout tunnel is back. And I don't know, can you build like a command truck?
Yeah.
You build a,
$2,000.
yeah, you can build a command truck from the hideout in case you lose your previous one.
Okay, so but it does have a build limit of 1, I guess.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, okay. Right, I'm seeing a lot of quad cannons over here in the north over here with the mobs. And let's actually have a money check. We haven't done those in a while. So
Yes.
the Banisher sitting at 3,000 with another Hind being built, and
Yeah, well, he's building a fuck ton of hinds, and those are pretty expensive.
and Soros is floating at 12k.
Yeah, that's because he's killing all these expensive Russian units.
Yeah.
And it seems that he just acquired the air unlock because he's building an airfield in the north.
Soros?
Yeah, we might see some Sokos
Oh.
or some,
No, he's talking about Soras.
so yeah, then we might see some interceptors and some crazy other stuff too.
Oh,
Yeah, although Soros
Insurrection
is now making a move on his main base, and he has plenty of quad cannons to deal with the hinds that Banisher has.
Yes, also an insurrection mob, and we've got a VDV drop coming in, I guess.
Yeah, attempting to do some damage to that. The quad cannons now focusing on the hinds.
No, they're focusing not on the Hinds. That's the problem. Now they are. There you go. That's a Hellion.
Was a Hellion.
That was a Hellion. You're absolutely right. Black Crimson, you're going down.
Yep.
Banisher.
No.
And a sneak attack.
Yep, sneak attack.
Banisher's solution to anti-air. Build
Yep.
more hinds.
Ooh,
Banisher's
hey, Tack, how you doing?
build
And
more
who is...
hinds.
Yeah, that's Comrade Crimson. He's my usual
I'm the
co-commentator.
surprise butt sex host that comes on once in a while.
Yeah. If I start an hour later, then he's usually my co-commentator. Except for
Yeah.
the last time when his entire computer was just derping out.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was very unfortunate. I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my computer just kind of went like, oh, we want an automatic update right now, so we're gonna be a dick and restart your computer, and you say nothing about it. And then that's basically what happened, and I was sitting there just like, god damn it.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. We haven't seen these things in a while. Field quarters in the south.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be doing much good.
Nope. Nope.
Because
They
Soros
might
is just...
move out a few Dimitris, and then they get shot.
I mean, Soros is going through Banisher's base like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah. Because I forgot what hour this started. Well, that's why whenever I announce this stream, I always put up the countdown. I always announce it on my Facebook.
We also always announce it on the Rise to Reds Facebook page and the forums and
the
mod
mod
database.
Yes.
Mod database, yes.
Yes. So all that is pretty much left here for Banisher is the southwest expansion that he has, and
Which
he's
has
moving out with.
Yeah, which has... Oh, he still has one crane left.
Yeah, luckily he does. Luckily he does. Well, we've got the airfield. So far I don't see anything just yet.
I don't think he needs anything, to be honest.
Nope. Conscript spam is heading to Soros' base over here.
Yeah, although the Dushka is probably not going to approve of that.
Yeah,
One
those
gun is coming in
guys
as
doesn't
well.
like conscripts. Not at all.
Ow, ow, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, ow. That's what you hear.
Although at least not the burning death, because that would be horrible.
Yeah. But then he would be needing to play against China.
Well, that was
Oh,
pretty
we've got an interceptor.
it's going to strafe over those poor two conscripts that remain, and they're going to die horribly.
Yeah.
There you go.
And many Dimitris died that day.
Yes. And
Give me my Teslas. I don't think he's in a position to do that anymore.
nope. See, that's why I went for Tesla in my match against him.
No. I'm actually referring to Sora. Sora's wants his Teslas. He wants to
Okay.
steal them.
Oh yeah.
But he doesn't have any tier 2 units. Or tier 1 units, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't see the tier 2 midi thing.
That's his official nickname
Mini
now, isn't it?
Tremor. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
boom.
I named it the mini thing because it wasn't showcased yet in that earlier stream. And I didn't want to spoil it, so I just said like mini
Yeah,
thing.
you wanted to say mini tremor, and then you said mini, and then you would, and I said, but you just call it a mini thing. It was, I think it was something like that.
Yeah, we'll just call it a mini thing. Well, no one expects the GLA Air Force, so we've got a couple of interceptors. And Bisher calling GG.
Yeah, and then he evicts on his hind and goes to recuperate in the helipad center for
He's gonna go to
hind pilots.
It's gonna have a board meeting, and then he's gonna be complaining about the lack of hinds, and he says we need more hinds.
Yeah.
Complete with a flow chart showing like how the amount of decreasing hinds and shit.
Yep.
You have been defeated.
And it's over.
Yes.
And just as another insurrection mob spawns, we're done.
Now look at the amount of money that Soros had. He had almost had twice as much as Banisher.
I already.
So we gonna do another round, or?
Well, it's not 2 hours done yet, so yeah.
Yeah. No, so just as a shout out to one particular viewer, Bob Boxider, or however I pronounce your name, Spanish dude. You probably are not in the chat, but yes, this is me talking right now. Yes, I know you're messaging me on Skype, you silly Billy.
Then tell him to watch the stream.
Yeah, he is. He's watching it right now. I linked it to him.
Tell him to chat. Tell him to follow my channel.
Yeah, follow Doomy's channel. He needs, like, friendly friends and stuff to watch his stuff. And
He needs more minions.
I need more minions.
Yes, he needs more minions to send. Yeah, I'll join the... You want me to join this as a co-observer so I'm up to date?
We could try that, yes. Although that's basically the same as starting a game with 5 people, so we'll just see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tesla interceptors. Oh boy.
Tesla interceptors.
And then probably Gazelle's mini tremors.
Somehow I don't think the helicopter would be able to take off with such an enormous cannon.
It's the GLA. They'll figure it out.
They'll just duct tape some extra rotors onto it.
Yeah. Or
Duct tape holds the universe together.
what we could do.
And Crimson, it also has a dark side and a light side.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is true.
What we could do.
I think I know what you're going to suggest. And I'm okay with that, actually.
What are you suggesting?
Well, if you look at the screen, you will probably be able to see what he's suggesting.
You are suggesting I commentate on you silly scrubs fighting each other.
No, we're going to play a free-player free-for-all. We're all going to play.
Yes.
Okay. Time to fucking just rape here.
And I'm not your king, I am your overlord.
An
evil one.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
That's the whole
Let
point.
the blood flow.
You know what?
Other
I'm gonna go
points.
random as well. No, not USA. Random.
Usa and Gla. We are the army of Gla.
Glah.
General. Welcome to the army of Gla. Gla.
Right, let's go, guys.
Yep.
Ping the
Go
chat.
catch it. Oh, maybe.
Okay?
Ah.
Ow!
Bah. Yuck.
Once upon a time, a power plant.
Once upon a time, a power plant.
I don't know how to do this yet. That's...
Once upon a top power plant, baby. Do-do-do-do-do.
Standing by. To the front.
Hey, yeah, don't mind me. I'm just
No,
being
no,
a-
not this.
To the tab.
Not that. This.
Crews report complete. You're not going to die on me, are you?
I hope not.
At once.
I hope I'm not gonna die on you.
Upgrade complete.
Ooh.
Standing by.
Well, the guy did say, like, I hope you're not going to die on me. So I'm like, yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, but
Are
you're
you
basically
talking about someone's liver here, or am I getting
Plan for winning
confused?
this war? Yes, Commander. Ready to work. Infantry, here. Yes,
Yes, sir.
I'm not good at this, so forgive me.
Add
One
that to the
step
tab,
closer
will ya?
to victory.
ECA excavator reporting in.
Oh, great.
I would make a U-turn if I were you.
Building equipment ready.
Down here?
Got a plan
Yeah,
on winning this
gotcha.
war?
Oh, you're,
Oh, you guys are being friendly friends with each other. That's good. That's good. Keep being
Oh,
friends.
we were just, you know, having a mutual meeting between two builders.
Two Dutchmen. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Words.
It's just that I
Two
was
Dutchmen
already...
in a supply dock pile.
Except that I just had a contract that came in a bit earlier, was approved a bit earlier, and thus I was already in advance there.
Sounds pretty complex.
Mm-hmm.
I am the reconnaissance sniper. Ugh.
I see you there with your silly drone.
I am a silly
You're not
drone.
going to die
Yeah.
on me.
yes, you are.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on,
Where do you need me?
gimme,
Ooh.
We'll get it done.
gimme,
ECA
gimme,
excavator
gimme, gimme.
reporting
A
in.
man of the midnight.
Oh, wait. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Get the hell out.
Don't worry.
Construction complete.
Oh, you were probably saying that you probably wanted to sing and you said fuck like, oh wait, I'm not allowed to sing.
No. It was something else.
No, I was talking to Crimson.
Building equipment ready. Construction site is obstructed.
I
I
didn't
have
lose
no
anything,
idea.
so that's fine.
ECA excavator reporting in. Built to last.
Ready to work.
Oh, and you probably got felines in there. Yep. Oh no, we lost Jimmy.
First blood!
Finland Rifleman here.
Actually, no, I killed your thing, remember?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Closer to victory.
God damn it.
Who's signing these contracts?
Yeah.
Time for some hazard pay.
My mom always used to say, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
For the war effort.
Which the mission, sir?
Give me a target.
Get it.
Standing by.
Sour Cappy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, commander.
Yeah. I just killed your doogie. How do you feel?
Not any different as before, actually.
Okay.
Thanks for a living.
One step closer to
tough
victory.
now.
Units ready.
Waste. Duty calls.
Start for one copies right now. A hinger dinger dinger. This is Pound speaking. I'm gonna capture this right here.
For Europe.
There we go.
What are you doing?
ECA excavator
There we go.
reporting in.
Zoop. Tootin' the boot.
Who's signing these contracts?
Finland Rifleman here.
Unit lost.
Panzerfaust ready.
Cruise report complete. We've got no time to waste.
Really? So you're just gonna do that then, eh?
Ready.
I don't know, maybe I did.
Itsy bitsy spiders.
Oh,
awesome of
flip
trucks.
Where do you need me?
Like to eat trucks and kill Doom's economy.
Lost.
Shut up.
Good to go.
What are you doing, Jimmy 2? No, I just lost Jimmy 2.
Pretty comfy in here.
This is what I was looking for.
It'll be done before you know
Crap.
it. Building equipment ready.
Where
Oh, no.
boss?
Uh-oh.
Well, they ain't gonna shift
Where do you need me? Roger that. For the war effort.
I don't know what I'm doing anyway.
Standing by.
Where's
Add that to
there's.
the tab, will ya?
Yeah.
You're not going to die on me,
Unit lost.
are you? Make sure to cover me. For Europe.
No. Fuck. I'm out. I'm done.
Pretty comfy in here.
I know I'm done, guys. This isn't gonna work.
For the war effort.
I'm gonna lose that.
I gotta get my drones out of there.
Can I go home already? I'm drunk.
That didn't work out as planned, I think.
At once.
I just lost Spidey, the Spidey drone. That's sad. He had a family, you know. He had like 8 little dronelets.
Aww.
Just, yeah. You just killed a daddy, Andre.
Didn't you mean he had like eight baby chips in Silicon Valley or something like that?
Oh, yeah, I don't have this yet.
But at least I'm not a sick psychopath who microwaves a dog, so I've got that going for me.
Hey, it's not my fault you put the dog in the microwave.
I didn't put it in the microwave, you forcibly
Oh
put it
shit,
in
they
there.
don't clear bunkers anymore. That's weird. Okay,
They do?
back. No, microwaves don't clear bunkers.
Yes, they do.
Well, they darn clear
Fortification.
dooms. Oh, oh. Huh.
Hopefully we won't be
That
getting
makes sense.
Ah, freaking wasp.
Give me a target.
Busy, buzzy, buzz, buzz.
Down this gun. General. Bisher, right away.
Who's signing these contracts?
Why me? Go against each other.
Oh, I'm going at Hunter too, don't worry. I mean,
He's
Doodle.
loving us equally.
Cruise report complete.
yes. I love all my sons and daughters equally. Even though you're not my sons and daughters.
Oh. Oh, oops.
Oh, oh, oh. I got a helicopter here.
I heal
Capture
myself, Dick.
stuff. Yeah.
CA excavator reporting
Finally.
in. Time for some hazard pay.
This gun is heavy.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm embarrassing everyone here.
Uh,
Cruise report complete.
We're taking fire.
Standing by.
Stop it! It's not funny! Liz!
Unit lost.
I can't control this bastard!
Alright. Just gotta get some stuff.
No, you won't. Fuck you. Oh! I'm being bombarded here, guys! Surrender, I'm out.
Low power.
Okay.
Unit lost.
Alright, oh, good game. Alright, now I just gotta focus on you, boss man.
Wait, am I?
Haha, you missed!
Okay. I was for a second like, wait, is this like... Am I out of the game entirely? But no, luckily I can still... Bananas. Do the danger close. I forgot about the danger close. I'm not good at ECA. I thought you guys knew that by now. There.
Now it's time for extension.
Have fun, the two of you.
Yeah.
Though I have a feeling that due to you surrendering, Mr. Crimson probably has a severe advantage over me, and you missed again, by the way.
They're drunk. I can't help it. They're from Tennessee.
Again.
Tennessee.
It's hilarious. But
They're
for the
from
viewers
Tennessee.
who may or may not have actually seen it, Crimson is attempting to bomb my Jeopards, and as a result they simply get wrecked, or they simply miss by a mile.
But Spidey, the Spidey drones are having something to say about that. Oh no. No, Spidey!
Hey Nighthawks, how you
And a
doing,
family
buddies?
of chips. Monster. Killing Spidey, the Spidey drone.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know my ECA too well. I should have just gone with Russia, but I thought let's do something interesting because last time that I did a match, people saw me playing as Russia as usual. So let's do something else. Let's go random, so that everyone one of us was going random, and I just paid the price for it.
Surprise! Spider sex.
Oh, stupid dronage, dude.
Dude's totally dronage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
man.
Yeah, it's like, shut up with the dronage, dude. It's like, I'm not your target. I'm your buddy. You know, I'm your bud.
It would have been better if it was a 2 versus 1, I'm thinking.
The
But
two of
yeah.
us versus you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, there goes Humphrey. Gotta get my Avengers up there.
Humphrey
Yeet.
Bogart?
Yes.
Yes. Bam, bam, bam. Nighthawks coming in. More Nighthawks coming in. Wow, those region commands are sturdy.
That's,
Oh,
why
he's dead,
that's
but
why it's a
there.
giant fucking bunker.
Yeah, I know. It's like, fuck. Well, it's good to see like Wasp Hives, Avengers, dronage, microwaves.
I got the full utility department here.
Yeah. And people complaining that the Wasp Hives aren't good. Well, they screwed me over.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that we are using in this build are vastly different from the ones how they worked in the public.
Yeah, okay, obviously.
Yeah. I just sent your grenadier to space.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Star Streaks.
Space Grenadier.
Space Grenadier. Now that would be a good title for like a video game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool to see how those Nighthawks work.
But yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time with this.
You're gonna give up?
Yep.
Righto.
We've got 20 minutes. I think we have time for one more 1 versus 1.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I think Ulitra still wanted to play around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully I showed off the little birds a little bit.
I didn't see the little
Get
bird,
the-
sorry.
No, that's because he used them on me instead of you. Although I was, ironically enough, somewhat prepared for that.
Yeah. No, I did take out 1 track.
Yeah.
I was hoping I'd get China or something. I'm like 10 times better with China than with ECA.
ECA is also very micro-intensive, so...
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't-
ECA is tough to learn. But also tough to fight against if the person knows what they're doing and whatnot. But yeah, it's tough to learn. So we get 1 more game in there. You later probably wants to get into a fight. Basher is probably up for getting for laying down a beating or getting a beating, one of the two.
Probably getting a beating.
I don't know, Basher can surprise you sometimes.
Yeah, true. But
He's got scary late game eco. Macro shit.
So feel free to set up a new game, Mr. Doomhammer.
yeah, but I'm seeing only the 4 of us in the lobby. So
Yeah,
I thought that it was only the 4 of us.
The 3 of us, you mean?
Yeah, the 4 of us, including Banisher. But I see Dutchie
Okay.
in. So that's good.
Ulitra just confirmed that he wants to play another round, so he'll
Okay.
be joining us momentarily.
Yeah,
Goody.
now join in, try to get in as a
Observer.
third observer.
Yes.
Yeah, you might as well give it a try. See how it goes.
Yeah.
Stress test the SWR net for more than 2 observers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Death Valley, probably the laggiest map I've ever played on. In
No. The Twilight something. I'm not sure. Twilight.
Twilight Flame, no, Death
Yes.
Valley's way more laggy. It's just got so much resources and our crazy shit in this map.
Yeah, although this is that.
This one.
Yeah. The
Okay,
the brief
Uliter.
one is obviously also more of a comp stomp kind of map. It's not one you would seriously play on.
Yeah. Cob stomps are always fun, though.
Comp stomps are.
We have
I'm looking
to play-
forward to doing some comp stomps on stream with an ally of mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually got later on once certain things are updated. I'm planning on doing a YouTube series where I conquer every single map against the max number of brutals allied against me. So like, I start out where like I got a 7 versus 1 map.
Awesome.
I will pray for your sanity.
Awesome.
What sanity? What are you talking about?
Hunter, please accept.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
I had sanity to begin with. Damn.
Huh?
At some point, perhaps, maybe.
And everyone is loading. Let's see how this goes. Last map of the day,
Hard to
folks.
tell.
Mountain Fox is also quite laggy.
Yeah.
I
Fun
would
map.
not know.
It looks like it's like in frickin' Alabama or something, so I always feel like I could probably fit in there. And there's probably like a moonshine still somewhere out there.
Yeah, you like moonshining, so.
yeah, sure. Say that.
What does the Starlifter do? Well, it can transport tanks and infantry.
Yeah, and drones too. Actually, very effective strategy with the Starlifter. Load a bunch of drones on there, then just poop them out all over the enemy base, and then you just have a great time.
Yep.
You can
So-
just destroy all bases.
Starlifter can transport everything, including your house. Basically.
Yes, it can. Thing is,
So,
like the
it seems
Starlifter.
we have Uliter as ECA again, and Dachi this time as Russia, so we might see some danger close following.
Yeah. And Dutchy is obviously more familiar with the Russia gameplay than he is with those of the other factions, because China and Russia are in that regard very similar, very direct and assaulty kind of factions.
Yep. We're probably gonna see some Kodiaks, obviously. A tank so
Miss-
salty that the enemy simply cannot bear it.
I lost
Sorry.
count of how many times you made that pun now. It's
Fun thing to do
terrible.
with Russia as well, with the armaments upgrade. Get a bunch of Mishkas, just use them as cheap hit and run units and take out supplies and whatnot, go across water and just be a dick.
Yeah, Mishkas can also actually get the era upgrade now, which actually makes them more resilient later on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're only 300 a pop, and you can like put 2 conscripts or 2 RPG conscripts or whatever you want in there, whatever combo schmells, even shock troopers, though it's kind of a piss on the money there, but
Okay, see you later, Vasily. Thanks for joining. And maybe see you tonight, if I decide to stream. Oh, Crimson, you should get your hands on Bird of Paradise.
I'll see. I have to budget. Let's just put it that way. But
Do you
let's
have
see.
Steam?
Oh yeah, I do. But whatchamacallit? For some thingamajigs that are happening right now on the map.
Some thingamajigs are happening in the map.
Yes, looks
There are-
like you later is
Your
already.
observation is correct. There are indeed thingamajigs happening on the map.
True.
Yeah. I am very acute and accurate with my observations. We got tier 2 already going up for you later in his base with a research compound and
Research
Guys.
facility,
yes.
as it is called nowadays.
Yes, the Mad Doctor house.
Yep, and the BMP
Yeah,
just
oh,
delivered a
gross.
conscript going to capture the oil derrick here in the southwest.
Is it good?
And is that a engineer in the north already capturing the oil derrick in the northeast?
Yep.
What is better, the Osprey or
Oh.
the Starlifter?
Fun fact about the engineer. Sooner or later it's gonna be. Yeah, the engineer.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and explain.
It's gonna be getting a new voiceover.
By?
Oh, that, yes.
Yes.
By Mr. George, who has done a
yes.
very suitable attempt at it.
George.
Yep.
Of course. Of course.
Sure as, yep. I've had the pleasure of listening to it. It is pretty nerdy and it is pretty good.
Really. Animal abuse, folks. Doggy getting killed by a BMP.
And well, speaking of which, I still need to make some cows and stuff.
Yeah. Some serious.
Yeah, we're just gonna have PETA just dropping shit bombs on our mod, you know. They're just gonna come and see this. One of our streams is a bunch of cows getting burned by schmells or something. Just like, oh my god, animal abuse, horrible people. And just like, yeah, we're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
We're gonna laugh and drink whiskey.
Of course, and it is because, of course, this is the internet, and people think it's always very important to express their opinion about completely irrelevant things all the frigging time.
Yep. But you're going for tier 2 at the moment. I'm already seeing a couple of Hellions in the air.
I'm also seeing Jaeger approaching the urban area on the west, which has been spotted by conscripts and is likely going to die.
Yeah, he's moving like Jaeger, out of there, trying to. Now he's dying like Jaeger.
Yes.
Nope, not AV. Urban area in the west, you say?
Also,
Yeah,
by the
it's
way,
dead.
something that I just recalled from the last stream. Somebody asked about the sentries being able to detect stealth in a what's it called, Starlifter.
Huh?
That is not possible. It is actually a unique feature of conscripts that they are able to detect stealth units from within a transport or a building. That is not applicable to other stealth detectors that may enter transports.
So Luna keeps asking what is better, the Starlifter or the Osprey. It all depends on what you want to do with it. Osprey, of
The
course.
Starlifter, I would say, is better. It can carry vehicles. Osprey can't.
Yeah.
Starlifter,
If you're looking for a fast infantry transport, the Osprey wins hands down, obviously.
Obviously.
or the Black Hawk would be better because, well, it's got a machine gun on it.
Speaking of machine gun, I see the probably the first Hunchback already with thermal barracks.
Yeah, and
Yeah, there
Dutch
was
also
some
just blew up.
thermal action.
Dutch also just blew up Ulitar's oil derrick
Yep.
with 3 Hellions.
Oh yeah.
Those said Hellions are heading north. They're gonna probably do
west?
some raiding, I reckon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could be.
there is a single sky shield, which would be a problem to them, though.
Yeah.
Dutch-
Later is fortifying well.
Yeah, something I'm not doing. I wasn't doing well.
I wasn't doing particularly well either. I was screwing up left and right.
Yeah, but at least
I
you were
think those
assaulting.
Hellions are gonna get capped in their butt.
Yeah.
There's one, there's two.
And the last one manages to safely evade. Or not really evade, get away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But yeah, like, on back to the Starlifter convo. Starlifters, a useful strategy for them is if you load them up with drones, because yes, you can load tanks, but it's usually you can only put 4 in there. But with drones, they only take like 1 slot, so you could put like 12 drones in there and just have a party in the enemy's pants, basically.
Yeah, and can't Humvees also carry infantry? Isn't that
Yep.
the case?
Yeah, they can. So you could effectively have 20 infantry or something that can come out of there.
Yeah, that's a strategy that I recall Bruce trying to do with a couple of Vanguards and then Humvees inside of a Starlifter.
Yep.
Yeah, he did that. He dropped like 20 Vanguards out of like out of Humvees, and he made a new orifice for the opponent.
Yeah. That was quite an interesting...
Swiggity swooty, entering for your booty.
Yep.
It's probably the most appropriate way you could express that, which is not something I would have imagined from you, actually.
Nice.
What, were you thinking I was gonna be all crude like and say, he made him a new asshole or something like that? See, I'm civilized.
What? You civilized?
Yeah, like
Let me call the
I am a
newspaper. Let me call the newspaper really quick. Where's my phone? Here it is.
New frontline article.
Yep.
Or front page article.
Headlines.
Comrade Crimson has become civilized. Chip, chip, cheerio. Let's drink some tea. Yeah. Become British and have bad teeth.
Okay, now you're just overdoing it.
We got an assault force moving down into the urban area. Probably
Yeah,
gonna
although
say hello. We have some evictions coming through.
Probably.
1
Yeah.
eviction.
2 evictions!
2 evictions.
Church. 3 evictions.
3 evictions.
Ha ha ha. What does the
Yes,
little
weird.
bird do? It flies.
It flies.
4
and shoots.
evictions!
Yeah. We're just evicting all these Russian immigrants out of this town here.
It flies, it annoys you like a little bird.
It's like an air Humvee. It's an air Humvee is what it is. It's effectively an air Humvee with rockets. It's cool.
Yep.
It does shit. It does
Dropping
shit to your
the
enemies,
bomb.
and it's
Boom.
it hurts.
Missed them, however.
I did hit one of them, but...
He did use...
Oh, he's dropping them?
Yeah.
What do we have? Oh,
Crashing friggin'
He didn't
helicopter.
drop
I
it.
think it
He
just
crashed
dropped
it.
to the sky. It just dropped to the ground.
yep.
I think he had infantry loaded in there.
And he wants...
Probably
Yes.
troopers.
Uh-huh. Why didn't they drop...
Oh,
drop-
that's right. That's a glitch there. That is, yeah. Unfortunately, present in 0 hour that the bomb drop ability does not deactivate when they're dropping infantry, so they just kill themselves with the bombs, basically.
Ah,
So yeah, you
that's
have
what
to
done.
micro
Well,
it.
there goes
has
60
16
troopers.
shot
Ow,
troopers.
that's expensive.
Yeah.
Alexander is just probably just sitting in his office right now, and he's just like, "Fuck."
Yes. Yeah. Nothing else. Just fuck.
Yeah. Fuck.
We got a second war factory coming out of Dutchy Gamer. Obviously, he's up to production nonsense with the Russians, and he's up to no good.
The second war factory? In his main base, yeah, but he already has one in the northern expansion though. So it's his third.
Yeah, and our helipad, Golem tanks, which are pretty nice against ECA defenses, I might add.
Yeah.
Though we should get some MSTAs, I reckon.
Yeah.
Ulater has just kind of walled himself completely off. He's even got his back flank protected. It's kind of a nice pattern he's forming.
Yeah, but I am seeing Harriers.
Yeah, they're just dancing together, being a lovely couple.
And
Doing the tank
Packy21, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really, really appreciate it. Be
No.
one with Doomy.
Dutchy does have grumbles out, so we might have a little bit of a long-distance romance between the grumbles and the frickin' whatchamacallums, the
Harriers.
Tango dancers.
yeah, the tango dancers, the Spaniards. Sweet Russian love on is Spanish. Yeah.
Luna, you can better ask those questions on the forums. Hunter, maybe you want to put the link up to the forums in the chat. Maybe Soros want to do that.
I can do that real quick. That's no problem at all. I'm playing.
What
the
is he
game.
asking? Where the female conversion thread is or something?
Yeah.
Hey Luna, that's the link to the forum. You can, if you can register yourself an account there, you can live yourself out on the Rise of the Reds forum for any questions that you may have regarding the mod.
I
Do
just-
Of course,
You can post stupid pictures too.
That
Like me.
you can do that too. We even have a forum for that. But what I was wanting to mention, however, is that we do have certain restrictions on what things we will answer and what we will not or cannot.
Because, and that is a command that I recently made.
Yeah, we are a secret, super mysterious order of druids, and we cannot reveal anything under anything.
Because we don't like when people go fishing. You know, if you want to go fishing, just grab a rod and find your nearest pond or stream.
Or lake.
Or lake.
You did realize you just told them to fish on the stream, right?
Oh yeah. not this kind of stream though. And Packy, do you mean that you're gonna set up your own streaming, your own streams as well?
So we got arms dealers just kind of like making a migration to the back of the base, and they're just like, the pastures are not good here, comrades. We must find better ones.
Duh. A lot of arms $3. A lot of borscht.
And vodka and AK-47 and
Actually,
pornography
the
magazine.
fun part about that actually is that originally
Ooh, Tesla tags.
that's the
Boris in the north getting
someone else
bombarded.
said. Anyway, what I was wanting to say, I didn't actually write the script for the arms supply, and I didn't actually initially know what borscht was. And then I actually looked it up, but it is apparently some sort of like soup. But at the same time, it's also kind of a meal because it also has meat and potatoes and stuff in it. I believe.
Stew.
Yeah,
stew.
stew. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Or as you would say in the Netherlands, een maaltijdsoep.
Uh-huh.
Maaltijdsoep.
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 It's funny when a foreigner tries to pronounce something in a language that is
this
foreign
makes
to him.
Yeah.
The Dutch are weird. Boys.
The Dutch are weird?
Yeah, the Dutch are weird.
Comes from the Canadian in this conversation.
Yeah.
That's very, very ironic.
Indeed.
Oh. Well, hey, at least I don't wear
We've got the
shoes
Harriers
and-
inside of Dutchy's base over here, by the way.
Yeah.
And that he does not have any anti-air in his base whatsoever.
Nope.
Except for the
Then
air
the arms stealers who moved to greener pastures are like, oh no, comrades, we moved to greener pastures. Now fucking Harriers are killing us.
Now we have to move out again.
We must retreat. Retreat into the factory. Forward, comrades, we must escape.
Although I think the factory is already occupied with all of the...
Go to our
Yep.
shepherds. Go to our shepherds, comrades. We must find shelter.
Although the Grumbles are now apparently in range. He
Yep.
just built 2.
There you go.
Grumbles
Wow.
gave it a kiss.
Bam. Bam. And just to add insult to injury, the Harrier was already going down and just received another missile to the face. Bam.
And he landed, and the pilot lands into the radioactive bunker.
Yep.
So now he has cancer. I hope you all feel good about that.
Please don't joke
Sick.
about that.
You sick people.
Hey Crimson, please don't joke about that.
Terrific.
It's a kind
we
of
got
it's
three-
a kind of a sensitive subject to me.
Yeah, I would agree.
Fair enough. Hey, free Teslas up north. We have a bunch of golems. They're probably looking at each other thinking, when the fuck are we gonna move? Boris is coming over to bring over some vodka and some other booze and trinkets.
Yep.
Unless he already drank all of it himself.
Which
Well,
wouldn't
he is
surprise
kind of
me.
running pretty funny.
Isn't Boris gonna get a new cameo?
Yes.
In,
And
in the future it will, but I'm not sure when I will do that, because I do have to do some severe image manipulation to make that work. And that usually requires quite a lot of time. Like I remember I actually took the photo of my good friend and also the same guy who voice acted Jaeger myself, and it took me about a day and a half to actually Photoshop that to the point that I actually liked it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm seeing
And
some
let's
rotones.
just say that the guy who cameoed for Boris, let's just say that we know who, I know who he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I actually wanted to have that as the promo image for this week, but then the hunter was like, nah, it's gonna take a while before it's done, and I was like, ah.
Maybe next time you guys will see the new Boris Bykov.
Yeah, I hope so.
Boris Bykov reported in. So we got 4 or 5 mistas.
And Cody
Nothing
Fun, you
in
can indeed make cameos with Photoshop, although it's certainly something that a skill that I acquired over the years, and it's not something that you can just simply do with Photoshop. It's really something you have to learn.
Yeah, you also gotta have good quality photos.
Of course.
Luckily, said person that I know is a good photographer. So,
Yeah, well, we've got a howitzer position starting to bombard the oncoming army over here, forcing it to split up. The stars moving to the back, and golems and Tesla tanks and 2 MTP recovery vehicles moving to the front. And they have decided to open up the assault.
Yeah, well,
the
at this point he kinda
NPCs
has
are
to.
discharging
Yeah, he
forward.
has to.
Although seeing the amount of mortar pits on that area, on the entire base, as a matter of fact,
Yeah, that's
very, very long. I think this is going to be a very long game.
Yeah, we're already at the usual stopping point.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't actually mind sticking around a bit longer today because I have actually made the preparations for dinner in advance today.
Nice.
Yeah, and plus he got me to kind of just say stupid shit and like, yeah, and usually get the ire of my co-commentators and other shit.
Don't worry too much about last time, Crimson. Bisher did a phenomenal job as well.
Yeah, I figured he would, as he's a crazy Canuck like me.
I think when it comes to craziness in Canuck, you stand above all of the rest. Well,
I don't know. Banisher's a scientist. He does weird stuff to monkeys and stuff.
Nope.
I don't know, man. There's certain things that he does in his laboratory, and like he does crazy shit.
The arena can't counter the mortars, right?
No. The arena system is purely for rockets.
Yes.
Rockets and missiles of the small kind. Like it won't stop, like say, tomahawk missiles and such.
Claymore action. I mean, howitzers.
Yep.
Yeah, Ulita doesn't have map control, but he's certainly dug in deep enough to hold out quite a while. I don't see many. I don't. Did he actually build a telecom relay? I'm not sure. Oh yes, he did. But I don't see. I don't see any telecom towers yet, as of yet, though.
Yeah, once he gets those pumping, money check. Ulator is floating at like 13
Yeah,
grand.
how is that possible?
And Dutch gamers that constantly spend his money, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just mainly because units are still tapping from multiple supply sources. So, like he has his expansion, and then he has
but
from
has
the
that
primary
too, right?
source still as well. Yeah, although Dutchy is obviously, you know, if you look at the map, but Dutchy has a lot more stuff on the map. You know, he's definitely spending a lot.
Yes.
And those golem tanks, even though they did get wrecked, they certainly punched a big hole in the defense.
Yeah, they
Dutchy Gamer also has a much better secondary economy than Ulator right now.
It's a little unknown fact that and originally when we designed the column, we called it the Golem Breakthrough Tank, which is now aptly proven.
Yeah.
Yep, with Tesla tanks, columns, MDPs, and if you want anti-air, bring it to Tuska or two, or Grumbles for long range, and Tesla troopers, you got a nice assault force.
Yeah, and out comes the first Sentinel.
Boris is doing some dickery on the side.
On the side?
Yeah, he was dropping some bombs on that turret.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Although apparently he got
yeah.
had to absorb a few shots himself.
Yeah, and now the Panthers and
Jeopards
are moving in. Does he have like the RPG Boris or machine gun Boris?
Machine gun.
Machine
This
gun.
is definitely the machine gun Boris, yes.
Ah, yeah.
Soros is correct though. The
Party
particle
cannon.
cannon of the US was in the original game supposed to be an SDI defense kind of deal. And that particular thing was basically a laser that would cut down super weapons.
Oh. Well, I'm seeing a nice conga line of golem tanks coming into the north as well. Another Sentinel, as Dutchy made another war factory in the middle.
Yeah, he has the economy to back it up.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
he can basically, you know, Ulator is entrenched pretty well. Like he can hold out for a long time, but he won't. He will be adding like he just built his first telecom tower, but he can probably just drain him out because at the point that his primary supply sources will start dropping, running out, which they are. Then he would obviously his economic income will slow down, and he will have a harder time keeping up what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
That and the fact that Sentinels are now also joining the fray, which are obviously very, very resilient to basically anything.
Yep.
It's always very, very frustrating when you see a gun turret, which is normally like one of the best anti-tank defenses, just shooting at a Sentinel and it just kills like 2 or 5% of its health.
Well,
Just massing up a
now it's
lot
just
of
being
stuff.
shot at the Grumbles.
Yeah, probably gonna kill it.
And I kind of understand why, because
He wants to do something with the Harriers that he built.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, although the
No,
Sentinels
that
are
air
also equipped.
denial, I don't think it's worth even making Harriers anymore. You should focus on mortar tracks, is what I'd say. Get that
Yeah,
long.
I would say that. I would say that as well. Then definitely when you have the upgrade for it, the what's it called, the battle network.
Yep. Then you can target right across the map and lob frickin' shit turds at your enemy. They explode into more shit turds.
Yeah, just look at the blob of arm suppliers here. Jesus, there's a lot.
They're herding together for warmth right now.
Uh huh. What is? Oh, Dutchie's going for airfields in the back of his base in the southwest.
One airfield, two airfield. Garrison building.
Well, I'll have some fried dog, please.
We aren't playing the Chinese.
No, but the Tesla definitely fried those dogs. Tesla tanks.
That's just giving them a bit of, that's just giving them a spark of energy.
Yeah. I
Anywho,
wonder what protocol Uliter will go for. I don't know.
also
probably
be, other
Manticore.
No, probably a mismatch.
Yeah.
The game has detected fun.
Yes. I heard a puppy die. Well, I guess it's for the best. Because this seems it seems that it could have gone on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
90
folks.
years later.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, that's gonna be it for us today. I personally probably will be streaming later today at 7 p.m. GMT. I'll do some Burnout Paradise, hopefully with a couple of people playing some tag, just because it's fun. And if not, then tomorrow I will be starting my playthrough of Grey Goo. We'll be starting off with the human campaign. And I'll see how far I can get before it frustrates me and I throw it aside. Because I will be doing it completely blind.
Although isn't the campaign doesn't actually the campaign is like, you know, one faction after another? Doesn't it actually start with the beta?
I don't know.
Okay. Because also from what I've seen in reviews, the beta is actually supposed to be, you know, the more standard RTS faction, whereas the humans are more advanced and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, that all remains to be seen.
Yes.
But that is something that I will start tomorrow. So there's plenty of streams to be looking forward to. This upcoming Saturday, I want to hold my belated birthday stream, and where I want to do some Rise of the Reds as well. Look to my YouTube and my, or more so my Facebook, for updates on that. My Twitter as well. And YouTube, where this is going to be uploaded to. If you have Steam and you want to join my Steam group, you can. And one last time, I'll play. There we go. If you want to join the Rise of Threats unofficial role-playing thing, go to that last link. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for me. Thank you, Hunter, for joining us. And thank you, Crimson, for joining us.
Yes, was a pleasure as always.
No problem. I always like saying stupid stuff on streams.
My name is Hecthor Doomhammer, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.